almost killed all of us! No more blowing things up, Rocket, ever!
You're gonna regret saying that.
Star Guy! Are you Spartoid? Why didn't I know that? Maybe you aren't always... Or I forgot.
What? Those guns do something again? Whoa.
He saved Drax after you almost killed us all!
And that's how it's done.
Me exploding stuff is still better.
It's really not.
Next time we're in a huge fight, you're gonna beg me to blow stuff up. Beg me.
Next time we're in a huge fight,
More of that weird fog.
Be glad you ain't this close to the ground.
Oh, Little Fuzzy never dies from gas in here. Just falling, crushing, Chitauri,
wait,
water.
hang on. Did you say Chitauri?
Oh, I did, didn't I? Such a funny sounding word.
This isn't possible!
I thought I'd never see these larkers again!
I hoped I never would! It's a breathing room, Groot! If I never see a Chitauri again, it'll be too soon!
You couldn't have warned us that Chitauri were hiding out in this cave?
They aren't always. Sometimes like we just run into cute little eyeball guys. You know the ones I'm talking about?
I'm familiar with eyeball guys, yes. What I don't get is why they'd be here.
Feel free to ask him. Man, what is this, like the worst timeline?
Yikes! I think these bugs do your thing, Gamora!
Watch your back!
We're just killing party favors!
This sure beats therapy!
With our luck, Hellbender's goons are on the other side, just waiting to jump us!
Payback from Hellbender is literally the last thing we need right now.
Ha! Called it!
Can you save your I told you so for when we're not being shot at? Don't these guys know how to let bygones be bygones?
Hey! At least they didn't bring an army of them jelly things with them. Can you imagine? Man, I hated those things!
You were saying?
Just had to shake up, didn't you?
Hey! Anyone notice that this happens to be the monster I said?
I suppose you want credit for that, too?
Someone get me a look at the core!
We need to wreck the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Remind me we owe Lady Skullsuit one!
Wouldn't this make us even?
It's a breathing room, Groot! Look out, a whole army to go! Anyone else feel like this fog is a mind of its own?
Just one of the many things. Could this get any worse?
Sure! We could be dealing with those churchified noble weirdos too!
Ah, that would be worse. Oh, come on!
Mantis says the cure for the promise is here! Makes sense for the church to not want anyone to find it! This has got my name on it!
How should I know? Best keep swatting them!
If anything else comes out of this fog, I quit!
That goes double for me!
At least we know we're on the right track!
So far, unless we aren't, or won't be.
Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Load up, Rocket!
Definitely going the right way, right?
I can't believe so many of them fell for the promise!
So did one of our own, remember?
This larking fog is probably gonna give me hives!
I don't want to think about that right now!
Get off
Man,
me!
what else can this place possibly throw at us?
I would rather not find out!
My eyes, Overcore nerd! me about religion!
Fog of fear, faced fully forthright.
You okay, Mantis?
Oh, hey, Gamora, you look less depressed. Wait, we went over that already, didn't we?
Just how far down does this cave go?
Legends say the entire planet is hollow!
Heads up! More than rock monsters.
I don't think they're looking to make amends, Quill.
Oh, maybe I can help. I think I speak their language.
Slash him, Gamora! Drax hear you say that! Make them hurt! I hope we're supposed to be shooting these guys, Mantis!
What are you asking the bug-eyed riddle for? Be careful! You ain't so quick yourself!
Spot for a monster hangout! Oh, you Rocket! Come on, put him down!
Time's up!
If they didn't listen before, they ain't gonna listen now! Well, that went about as well as expected.
I was sure! Oh, maybe I just haven't learned it yet.
I think I picked up the word for kill. Or the grunt, anyway. The fog doesn't seem to bother whatever these giant things are.
Maybe they're just smart enough to not wander around in it. Unlike some people. I know why we're doing it, and don't think Drax won't hear all about it either.
Oh, is this the one where Little Fuzzy does something heroic? Hard to say.
Guys.
I know, Little Fuzzy. And it is the only way forward.
What's happening?
He sees what lies ahead, and I see what lies behind.
No way. No flarkin' way.
Doesn't seem that wet. Like, medium wet.
I ain't walking through a flarkin' monsoon!
Maybe there's a way to use those plants to divert the water. We're a team. We'll figure it out.
Are we seriously gonna let this keep us from saving Drax?
Sure, you save him while I drown.
How does it even grow down there?
No, this big leaves could be useful, like a dam. Yes!
It's just a plant, not a you plant. And we ain't got much choice.
That's one big beanstalk. Gamora, let's climb up there. Get eyes on the problem.
The problem is that Rocky needs to suck it up.
Yeah, good luck with that.
In Little Fuzzy's defense, he has died drowning in far less water than this.
Exactly. Wait, what?
This doesn't seem absurd to you?
He's got a thing with water. What do you want me to do?
You're supposed to be his leader.
Have you met Rocket? What would you guys do without me?
Yeah, where, oh where, will we get another gun?
Fear the almighty Star-Lord.
You say something?
Nope.
I could try blowing it up.
remember last time you blew something up?
Hey, fine. Figure something else out. Suddenly missing Drax's anecdotes about Katath?
Oh, you know he has some Catathian fairy tale related to our current situation.
Like the Catathian equivalent of Jack and the Giant Beanstalk.
What's a big-ass plant doing all the way down here?
The priests call it Burros, giver of light and life.
In our case, I'd settle for some shelter.
I can't believe that worked.
Half worked.
Come on, it's like 50% less wet.
It must still be stuck somewhere.
It's actually kind of refreshing.
Like a quick shower.
What do you say, Rocket?
I ain't ever showered either, and I ain't gonna start now. Sure, they're big enough to block the water, but they're growing in the wrong direction.
Just like that.
Please, don't give him an even bigger head than he's already got.
Still holding on.
Easy, Green Meanie. They'll figure it out.
Hey, Groot, can you get me up there?
I am Groot.
He's on his way. Just tell him how high.
Hey, if I jump, you can catch me, right?
Guess we'll find out.
That's not very reassuring.
Just don't screw up the jump. Why don't we just leave him behind? Focus on saving Drax. He'll still be here on the way back, and if he isn't...
Too bad.
Huh? What's your hurry? What? I told you to go before we left the ship. You could try to ask it to move, but I don't think this is one of them smart ones. See? I told you.
Nice shot, Peter!
Oh, thanks.
So what was at the top of this giant beanstalk?
The castle in the clouds where a giant lived. Red by Rocket, go!
Huh?
Moses,
Are we supposed to know who that is?
part the seas guy.
Oh, with the tentacles, right?
What do you say, Groot? Now that we got the whole team together?
Absolutely. A dry rocket is a happy rocket.
This is you happy?
Oh, yes. You should see some of the dark versions of Little Fuzzy. Or maybe you shouldn't.
This cramped corridor ring any bells, Mantis?
Pretty sure this is the wet part.
What now?
I thought we just did the wet part.
Oh, it gets worse.
Leave me dry!
Everyone okay?
I'd be seeing stars if I could see anything at all.
Yeah, this ain't good. So, about all them futures where we die.
Has he always been able to do that?
He says he don't like showing off. I don't gotta tell her.
Ooh, right. The thing that you tell us in the dark. It's really important.
No, it ain't. Shut up.
You're among friends, Rocket.
It's nothing, okay? Just... The lab I was in did tests on me in tubes of water, and it sucked. It really, really sucked.
Sensory deprivation experiments on Half-World. I heard of those.
Sensory deprivation was like a vacation compared to the other things.
And that's why you hate getting wet. Fuck. I had no idea.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just prefer to keep dry is all. So how long do we gotta wander around smashing our shins on rocks?
Imagine it's a metaphor. You're in the physical darkness, and that reflects Green Meanie's mind.
We can double back along Groot's path and then try to find the exit. Groot says stay close to him. At least you'll be able to see.
Boy, this place is so creepy.
Remember the deal, Quill. You find anything shiny, we split it.
Rocket, something's wrong with my visor. I can't see anything.
Huh. Must be Groot's bioluminescence.
Ooh, this part.
Okay, anyone else getting really fed up with Little Miss Cryptic? Pretty? Give me a break.
At least it seems less dark through here, and less wet.
Works for me.
Mantis, anything in particular we should be looking out for?
I'm trying to remember. I think this is where it gets loopy.
There's that creepy fog again.
It's always here. Always. Until it isn't.
What's that supposed to... I don't...
More Hellraisers.
Wait, yeah. But it ain't those Flarknards. It's them creepy eyeball things from the QZ.
I'm definitely hearing Hellraisers.
Then you ain't hearing right. It's eyeball things.
Can't tell.
Moore's gotta be right. We already know Hellbender's goons tracked us here.
What do you know? Hellraisers!
I know what I heard.
This time wasn't the... Oh, never mind.
Oh, sucker! Suck on this!
Slice
Hey,
down!
look. Fog's clear.
And there's a way out now.
Weird. It's like this place has a mind of its own.
Not mind. Force.
Can we go back? Anyone else getting deja vu? Yeah!
It all looks the same with this fog.
Well, it don't sound the same. It's them jelly things from Seknarf. That explains Stumpy's cousin.
No, it's Nova Corps. I hear voices.
How can you not tell the difference between monsters and people?
It's not that. We're clearly hearing different things.
It's definitely those jellies from Seknarf. I can hear their spiky things shooting out.
What do you know? Rocket's right!
Hey, that was right too.
This getting any clearer to you, Mantis?
All I see is fog. Hear noises. Feel fighting.
Yeah, that pretty much sums it up.
At least there's a way out now, I guess.
Okay, now that's them bouncing eyeballs from the QZ. No question.
I'm not doing this. Something is clearly messing with us.
Chitauri? Okay, well, that's just wrong. You're worse than her. Those overgrown lizards make clicky sounds. You got moss in your ears.
I'm with Groot. And Chitauri. I'll never forget those things as long as I live.
This ain't no time to close. It's like Gamora said. Something's messing with us.
It's also familiar.
Rock and roll, Rocket!
This is getting old, Mantis!
Would be nice! How deep can this go?
It's endless. Fog calls and we answer.
We can't keep doing this.
What are we supposed to do? Ignore it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
It's the fog. They're just sounds.
It doesn't make any sense, but I can hear those squishy eyeball things from the quarantine zone. This is never ending!
At this rate, our arms are gonna fall off!
Bye-bye, little guy!
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
Heads up! It's more of those converted Nova guys, I'm sure of it.
This is like a maze with no exit!
Oh, we just keep going in circles!
How is it doing this?
Not it. Us.
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them.
I definitely hear more of Hellbender's goons.
Yo! I got a big gun too, and mine killed yours!
Focus, Rocket! That's probably not the last Hellraiser we'll face!
Get some!
Okay, I am officially sick of this!
What choice do we have? How do I keep guessing right?
Maybe that's the problem!
Yeah, I hear it. But what is it?
This isn't right. It can't be real.
Sure felt real when we were fighting them. Shh! What do you mean, shh?
Starlight's right.
Shh! And about what?
There's a new way out!
So it was nothing.
I think it depends. It's got something to do with the freaky fog.
Every time you name an enemy, it has the power to make that enemy appear.
So the key all along was to keep quiet?
Yeah, like that.
I saw so many versions of us fighting so many different things. But the sword? It's not done with us yet, Guardians.
Yeah, well, let's just keep our eyes open and our mouths shut from now on.
The fog entity has retreated for now. There's no immediate risk.
Yeah, no offense, Bug Lady, but nothing you say means anything anymore.
So the fog is an entity now?
Yes! Sort of.
Obviously, if some fog monster's trying to kill us, it means we're getting closer to whatever it is we're looking for.
That kind of makes sense.
And if this fog monster can make bad things appear, maybe the opposite is true. Like if we all say cure Drax, maybe that's what we've been looking for the whole time.
I wish, Star Guy, but no.
The one time she gives a definite answer.
Bridge to, over there.
Let me guess. Further down?
Only if you want to save Drax and the whole galaxy.
Let me get back to you.